Yeah, it is. It's going to be Howk Ivaldi match two. They bumped Shilson out again. They had rolled Shilson and Mortimer up, and they bumped him out again. Here is round number two with Howk and Ivaldi. Howk took round one in pretty dominant fashion. Right away again on that left-handed single. Super nice attack. Elevate, brought it up. Good position and dang good defense with that closed whizzer. She was able to close that whizzer down and drop this to the floor, but looks like Alicia's doing a good job at clearing it. Well, we'll see what happens. She's looking to get inside it, and they're going to go grounded, I think. They're going to go grounded out of bounds. 0-0. 45 seconds in this bout. 0-0. Howk was in on a single. Ivaldi did a great job at defending. Now, again, Ivaldi's in on that front headlock. Howk did a heck of a job at walking her to the edge again and going on the attack just to give it just enough for the 1-point push out. And Howk's going to take a 1-0 lead. Minute into this bout. See if Ivaldi's made some adjustments. And that was a nice clear and attack by Ivaldi. And that attack ran it all the way over to the edge to tie this thing up 1-1. We're at 1-1, a minute 37 in. And Ivaldi looks like she's done a good job at making some adjustments off of that first bout. We'll see how this thing plays out. Again, just a lot like that last bout. Howk did a good job at controlling position on the match and putting Ivaldi on the edge pretty easy. Ivaldi circled back in pretty good right there, but Howk was able to turn it back around and get more pressure. See what happens here with this 2-on-1. Ivaldi's continuing to hold her wrist, just lost the wrist. Now we went to a switch off to a drag. Forehead touches, we're up. 3-1 is our score now. 2-point takedown for Howk. Ivaldi not wanting to give up the gut wrench. She gave a few of them up that last match, and good job defending there and not giving it up. Tied up Alicia's hand for a little bit and ate up a few seconds, and then by the time she got that thing free and Alicia was able to get anything going, they blew it back to neutral. So here we go again, on our feet, action coming. Ivaldi wanting to take this match to her, but Howk coming after her, closing the gap, putting her on the edge, and again another 1-point step out for her. Score is now 4-1 Howk. 5 seconds to go here in round number one. It's going to be another one. Another 1-point push out. 5-1 is our score. 4 seconds to go, round one. And Howk's going to take a 5-1 lead into round number two. And let's see if Ivaldi can continue to make some adjustments. It looks like she has made a few. Gave Howk a little problem there in the first run of that round, but Howk was able to kind of wane it all and take a 5-1 lead into round number two. That single right away, left-handed single comes. Ivaldi trying to get something started here, but heavy hips say not doing. Howk does a great job at getting a takedown. Looks like they're going to go 4 and 4. 4 for Howk, to create a 9-1 lead, and now it's just going to take one turn to end this thing. They're in a scramble position here. Score is 9-1, 2.5 minutes to go. So in that case, you guys saw the whistle out there throw a 2-point takedown or exposure, whatever you wanted to call, and the judge and the chair both decided that was a 4-point feet to back exposure for Howk. That's why it was 2 points awarded by that official out on the mat, and then the score showed 4 points were awarded in the finish of it. Now, this looks like it's going to be it. And a takedown to finish this thing, 11-1. Alisha Howk making a U23 World Team with two finishing 10-0, 11-1 and 12-2 or 13-2, I think, last round to make another U23 World Team. Last year,